China invests billions of dollars a year in American debt, which then is squandered by American politicians to buy votes rather than improve America's economy, and the American economy must improve to repay China's investment. When terrorists strike, consumers everywhere stop spending, especially in America, the largest global economy. When consumers stop spending, America's economy tanks, and China's progress comes to a halt. China's continued economic growth means China needs more resources and jobs, and the infrastructure and people to exploit them. China also needs a growing middle class of consumers to continue its development, and that means China needs more children. But China's one-child policy and gender selection abortion are in the way. China needs tens of millions more women. Russia has lots of room and a worse population outlook than China. In fact, Russia has millions of square kilometers full of resources she cannot exploit. Russia is broke. In Northern Europe, hardworking people lack jobs, and the jobs that do exist are being taxed heavily to pay for the laziness and corruption in the southern part of the Eurozone. What would happen if China invested in the American economy directly and stopped investing in American debt? What would happen if China bought Siberia from Russia and Russia hired 1 million productive Europeans to exploit Russia's still enormous remaining resources if their countries abandoned the euro and stopped wasting their revenue on Greece? What would happen if China, tired of religious terror and its impact on the economies and jobs of their markets, just stopped it at its source, as great powers historically have done, until the arrogant naiveté of the Western post-war generation? And China did so with complete deniability and fixed their demographic problem at the same time. These questions and more are answered in China Rising, Alexander Scipio's new novel pulled straight from today's headlines. China is rising. Discover what the future could be. Read China Rising by Alexander Scipio.